So, is this new or is it re-release? What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Mike Wall Trades. This is FiguresMOAT, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Ghost Rider figure. Now, the reason why I say it's new if it's a re-release because I just started collecting Marvel Legends this year, so I don't know if it's a release. But the packaging looks really good. I saw this in my local GameStop, then picked it up, and that sticker shock, man. Listen, I get it. Tariffs and stuff in the U.S. was getting a little ridiculous. Um, it says on the back, wielding supernatural abilities and weapons from the back of his flaming motorcycle, Ghost Rider roams the mortal world as the spirit of vengeance. You know what I mean? With the flame chain effect. And then, come on now. Do y'all really need instructions on how to port this stuff in and what goes where? They have dumbed down the action figure experience. But we're going to take a look at it. We can get it open. And you got some thoughts. Also, let me know in the comments. Is this Johnny Blaze? Is this Danny Ketch? I forget the other one. But let me know. Here is the package. At first look, not moving around or whatever else. It's really solid. Looks really good. Do like the detail. Zooming in a little bit, we can do the up-down look. I like the detail on the skull. The flames are a really nice effect. That chain is great. The thigh cut it's cool and whatever else. I like the wrinkles of the pants, that they put on there, simulating that they're like, I thought they were leather pants. I don't think he was wearing jeans, but it looks really good. And yeah, I actually do like this. Let's get him a little bit closer. And closer inspection, looks really good. Really nice. Head turns to the side. Turns to the side, looking at his face. Wait, does that move? Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's actually sick. That actually might make it worth it. You can, and you can change the degree. Ah! Yo, spooky season Ghost Rider, right? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it open. The eyes on this portrait, the inside of it, you can see it's got like the ghosted like fire effect on the inside. That's really dope, and even in the mouth when you look at it, no diddy, pause, and all that other stuff. Looking around the neck, it's pliable. It's not super hard plastic, but it's there. Here, we're gonna have to close your mouth for a second, bro. We gotta close your mouth. Okay, so we can move its head. So his head goes. Oh, I already had all the way back, and then it goes down that far. Sorry, bro, I'm almost done. um, and everything else looks good. I do want to look at the fire effect on this head, though. It is actually really freaking cool. That is really, really nice. Working our way down, this chain actually does move. You could probably get it off if you took the arms off. That's cool. Looking at the arms, they are pinned. So single jointed pinned arms, but we do get a full rotation. He can T-pose, so well, kind of, sort of. The shoulder pads, I think it's what's stopping him from getting a full 90 spread out. And gosh, holy crap, you are stiff, aren't you, boy? You might need to be reheated. Comes equipped with the gripping hand, and I'm the same on the other side. Yeah, so two gripping hands. The details on the leather gloves are really nice. I do like that. The fact that they've used on there makes it look like it's painted. And then the outside of the jacket, the paint on that's pretty good as well. Let's see. Put his arms back down. And let's see, what kind of ab crunch do we get? What do we get out of you? Okay, so he can crunch that much down, and that weight's that much forward, so that's cool. And he can just break his back, so that's cool. Working our way downtown, Julie Brown. The waist does turn, so you get a waist turn as well, so that's really cool. And then gotta see the details of the buttons and stuff going down his jacket, which is that's really cool. There is a thigh cut, so thigh cuts all around. Leg does go 360 or 90 degrees. I'm sorry, I said 360 with pinned knees, but they are double jointed, so double jointed pinned knees. There's that, and then he can kind of do the splits. Maybe I turn the legs wrong way or something. He can split about that far. Working our way down, there is no boot cut, but you do have the foot rocker and whatever else. Looking at his back, we see the popped collar, because ever since he can remember, he's been popping this collar. Working way down, and again, the leather effects that they use for the painting is actually really good. The belt, it's nice detail on the back, nice little bullet stuff, and then don't be looking at dead booby, don't be weird. Working our way down, the details on his boots, the belt buckle is really nice, and then just the lines and stuff all around his boots and stuff. So yeah, this looks really good. Let's look at the accessories. So the first thing we see is the other portrait, which looks really good. The eyes are a little scorched and burned. It's like he's mid-transformation. The teeth look really gritty and they look clean, like he brushed. And again, the details on the hair are cool. The top of the flame one here doesn't have as much fire as this one does. So yeah, it's Inception, right? But it looks really cool, and we see that. So here we can swap his head and put it on. Swap that head, put this one on right there, and it snaps on, and boom, there he is with the half transformed head. It's cool. I think I like the skull better. Like this is just this portrait right here is just elite. And I don't use that word lightly. This is legitimately an elite look over this. And I see why they left this on the body, because it's just so good. Yeah, I'm praising you. Close your jaw now. Other accessories. Actually, hold on, bro. We're gonna put you back. Yeah, I genuinely love this head. Sorry, y'all. Look, we're making decisions in real time. Look, popped his neck on it. Already, baby. He also does come with 2 flame hands, which one gripping hand and one expressive hand, which is cool. It's not bad. And then it does come with these fire effects that wrap around the wrist and stuff, which it seems that they are absolutely in love with. Maybe they were in love with these if this is a re-release. Maybe they're in love with these back in the day, And then finally, we have his chain, which one end of it is dipped in fire and the other one is straight metal. So yeah, that's really cool. So let's mess around with it. So here it is. I wanted to show the juxtaposition between the non-flame and the flame. So here he is holding with the gripping hand. Well, it's supposed to be gripping hand, but it's kind of wide. But I think that something like this looks really cool. Yeah, just in a firefight. I usually am not a fan of it, but this looks really dope, and I'm actually kind of happy with the way that this came out. Time for his checkup. Let's get his height. Ghost Rider measures in at about, he's kind of tall. He's just under 7 inches. So nice I had to check it twice. The battle for the table has been fought, and the table won. So again, now that we've got accurate, yeah, he's actually above. No, he's just at the edge of 7 inches. Okay, cool. So in comparison, we do have the Punisher. Figure a skull in a skull, right? There's that. For the knowers who know, we'll put him next to Gamerverse Wolverine, and yeah, that looks pretty good too. And just for other comparisons, we'll also put him next to Venom. So, you kind of cover the Marvel vs. Capcom aspect well. For those who don't know, Ghost Rider was in Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. I think he was in the base Marvel's Capcom 3 as well. And he was in Marvel's Capcom Infinite. So you were able to do Wolverine and Ghost Rider on Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3 and Ghost Rider and Venom on Marvel's Capcom Infinite. Probably the best Marvel game mechanically. Don't at me. And that man literally turned like he was about to give them both a Penance stare, like he's got his level 3 on deck.
Finish you, wretched soul. Bear the weight of your sins.
Overall, this is a really good figure. I'm actually really happy with this. I don't have a Ghost Rider, so this is my first one, and he looks really good. You know, especially the head sculpt, the portrait with the ability to open the mouth. Absolutely crazy, man. Looks absolutely good. If this is a re-release, good job, Hasbro. If it's not, good job, Hasbro. I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments below if it is. But yeah, I'm genuinely happy with this. This brings a smile to my little face. Yo, what do you guys think? Yo, is this a figure that you need? Do you already have one of these figures? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Mike Valtrez. This is FiguresMOAT. Make sure to like, share the video, subscribe as we make our way to 500, and catch you on the next one. Happy Halloween. Deuces, ooses.